because we are 18.6 in comparison to, we know, I forgot to record it, but we're 18.6 now. Last year this time, I think we were like at like 12. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna have to go back and go look at it, 'cause I might be wrong. But, we went back, Ms. Henderson and I sat down yesterday to kind of map out what changes need to be made to the actual tutorial piece. But when you look at a 3, it's like 7 to 71. So we went back to go look at who was anywhere between 10 to 15 points off. Who was closest. So you have Zoe Kaufman and Prince. Prince is 2 points off. But let me say this about Prince. Prince is actually getting ready to move. Did y'all know that?
That's what he said.
Prince's mom told me that he's getting ready to move to Richmond. Prince is acting out because he doesn't know who he called. You probably know that, but he shared it with me. Zoe is 4 points off. Troy is 2 points off. But the thing is, when you start looking at what they did last year, you know, in terms of growth. For example, if Troy scored a 3 last year, he has to score 4 last year. See, he scored a 3 this year and a 3 last year, then that does not count in terms of growth. So, Troy's at, is at 2 points off, being a 3. Shamira is at 6 points off. Is she in?
She moved. She moved.
Okay, I thought so. Cause I'm waiting for that. Amanda is 6 points off. Duncan is 2 points off. Akiva is 3 points off. Israel is 2 points off. We have, and, who's this? Marks is 2 points off. Then you have Aubrey is 9 points off. Kaden is 2 points off. So that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you had 8 to pass. Okay? So that's 9. That's, if you got those, that would be 17. Then you have, Haley is 2 points off.
She can't pass reading. She's a reading class.
And you got Royalty, 5 points off. Then you have Malaysia, 4 points off. Isabel is 9 points off. Then you have Jalea is 6 points off. You have Brooke, who is 3 points off. She's going like 2 points. You have Alea, who is 9 points off. You have Jalea, who is 3 points off. You have Salasia, who is 4 points off. Talking about her, what's going on?
Talisha Watson, she tries her best. She tries her best in my rotation, and she's able to.
I've been watching her work.
She tries, you know, she tries.
You think she gonna pull off the 3rd?
It's iffy though.
Yeah.
Look at her.
No, yeah, she was talking.
That's really, that's yours.
Yeah. So she has the potential actually, but when we like, I need to like expose them to other like terms and the questions, because I pulled out the ones you asked me to pull out in the IRE is close to the questions are kind of close to EOGs. So when they say, Diana, what do you mean by summarize? What do you mean by conclusion, accusations?
But you are going to try proper words.
Yes, I do. So she has potential, but I don't have any confidence with her in when she get her EOG. So she's trying her best.
This Henderson is the start for Kalani. What about Kalani?
Colombia, she
This Henderson is Kalani.
she's kind of lazy. She finishes the test
First.
Okay, so she 9 points off. Let me show you what I did. I'm sure you guys are looking at this, but we've gone over this before, but what I did, I went ahead and put it in. Okay. Now, this is reading. Boys. If you look at your, which I'm sure we've gone over this before, so this is nothing new. When you look at your reading for 4th grade, the majority of it is reading for literature and reading for informational text. Look at the makeup of it. So, when you start looking at these right here, you can kind of tell when you start looking at where they are low at. You can see the RL4. That is, you know, it's easy because it also goes back and it tells you DOK. It's DOK 3. And when you look at the DOK, it's going to be on the front of the fourth grade. What is it? Mostly DOK 2.
DOK two, DOK three, and some of the DOK one to only 12 to 25%.
Right.
That's recall.
Right.
This was skills and
Right.
analysis.
So you're looking at, you know, what you need to work on. So look at all of these.
So this is more kind of detailed.
You should already have it. You should have it. You take time to do it.
I don't have this one.
Don't you that?
No.
When you look at your stuff, you have to download it.
What can we download? We only download this one.
Like this.
Like this. Okay, you should have
This
this
one.
one. Yeah, you're right there. You see that? So this is right here, you see, look right here, it's 13, you tell, kind of tell what you need to do. Okay? The flip it over. Kind of see this goes. So then you got, okay, you got.
Informational text and influence, this influence. RI 4.8. More push about this. So informational text, this is informational text. System plans. This is context clues. Need to work on the vocabulary.
You see, look at, research. Look at that search for all of these. You understand? You ready to go back. So what is your, so some questions that you want to ask yourself. What is your retention look like?
So my research would look like pulling out those resources.
What time is it? Hey, can I call you back? Go ahead, sweetie.
Pull out the resources that will hit the skills.
Right.
Yeah, so I ready, I pull out one-to-one that you sent to me.
But you also want to, because you see right now, how low it is, so like the 13, the 27, you see that you may need to do a mini lesson with the whole class first. And then go back, because it was like 13, if you take that 13 and you divide by how many kids you have in this particular class, because this is the bottom number is your homeroom, and this G. So you know who's having the call, the class you need to hit, you see what I'm saying? Cause you got, you see like this right here, maybe you can teach that. You gotta, maybe you teach that.
The ones in 13 to this one.
Right, so, maybe you go back and teach.
Okay.
Cause see, we have 5 days, so what I would do is go back, also start looking at the packet on the most tabulated standards for the break. It doesn't have to be a great big packet, 2, 3, they have 5 days, 2, 3 activities. on the ones that you know that they need help on. But if you see, like for example, right here where you see that they have like 19%, 13%, these are the ones that you need to go back to reteach. So what is that gonna look like? Those are not ones that you put in a small group, because it's not gonna happen in the beginning. If you see where they're at 13%, that's a reteaching on group. So what is the reteaching gonna look like? That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, so, no, I'm going to like use some passages and then reteach vigorously about the skill and hip skill, and I do some skimming and scanning too. And the scholars.
Because that's a whole, right, this whole group first. And then, right,
More building,
right.
the learner strategy more than figure out that, for example, this one here is RI, this is influence. So I'm going to like do practice them with the intelligent guess, and pulling out those
Right. Because
details.
in your room, they are moving. They are moving. You just have to hone in on that skill. Because I do, when I'm observing, I'm doing walk, they are moving in the room. So that's not the issue. We just have to hone in on the skill. Right. We just have to hone in on the skill. So I am proud of it because they are up, both classes, they are up and moving. Right now, we're just talking about reading. So they are up and moving. We just have to hone in and put in the activities from National Connected, activities for the son, and what was the other that you said? I read it as well. But you have to hold, what you have to do, the whole teaching of the ones that they did not get at all first. Because you cannot put those in a small group if they're not getting them, if the whole class is not getting them.
I will close the gap here,
Right,
close the gap here for our iPhone.
right,
The ones who want us to.
right, right. Look, I apologize for saying this. Now, I need to see this, I will, but I should have lost.
See, this one really helps me because it is a very high detail of all the standards. I can see the real score, why and where that my scholars go.
Okay, let's look at the, can you, are you getting somebody map for me?
This one,
Yes, you can have that. Now let's look at the map. So the map piece, and she's gonna bring you the, I've added all those kids I was telling you about, you add, let me go back to this. Let me show you exactly right here. So, I think so if we add all those, then that would be, cause right now you have 8, so that would be 9, cause wherever he goes, wait. It goes North Carolina counts. So it'd be 9, 10, 11, just say it, you say it's score 3, just say that'd be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 26 kids we count on. Out of 26, we bring 18, score 3. Right, here we go. Okay. The last year, fourth grade counted as last year. But the ones that's 43, I think it's 4. Okay. Right. And Christian Vega, I need him to score 5.
He said of his moment,
Yeah.
like Master Connect the other day, he was not Christian.
Be prepared in the event that you cannot test your class.
No, I know I got it right now.
Because but what I may do is y'all switch, because you cannot teach the subject in which you teach right. You may not be able to.
So will we,
I don't know yet. We're working on it.
Maybe we ain't about third grade.
Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, because you can't teach the kids.
You can't take what kids that you teach.
Right.
what we do with the pieces, things, we switch to
That's what
other
everybody's
level.
saying, yeah. Okay.
I'm virgin, I take my same kids though.
Yeah.
And then reading the principles are given so that when we.
Okay, for math.
This is for you, right?
For
You
math.
have it?
You had it on there.
You had this already?
Oh, yeah.
See you right
Yeah,
there.
the new ones.
Yes. She's gonna give me the copy because she probably makes it. Okay, so for math. Last year we were at, and sure thing, I know the bottom is we were at 17%. This time we're at 21, 23.3. We're at, okay, let's get it again. Yeah, we're at 23, so we have the last, where we at it first? This literally, we were at 21.1, and then we grew almost 3 points, so that's good. So we are going, currently right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that have scored. The ones that I have added to the list are 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 26 total if they came out that way. Why? Cause A3 would be, this says 77, but it's 60 plus. So I'm thinking 71, like 71 still. But when you're looking, you have,
I don't know what happened to her that day. She not on the school.
yeah, so she's about like 2 points away. So that's one. Haley Brown, that by her. Probably not. We won't give her,
We're pushing it in after
Yeah.
school. She really trying after school, but
okay.
it's a iffy one for me.
We got Malaysia like 9 points off.
Iffy too, Malaysia. She
Casey Green
lazy.
was already getting this decision about keeping him for.
He's getting it. He grew in master clinic. He's at no exact part. He's at yellow now in exact part. He was at red, so he grew 71 points. So
Maybe,
he's going.
it's a 3. But then you have, but she's already going, so she wanted to keep it as 14 points off. So you got Brooke Mason is 16 points off, we don't know. So Taraja was only 3 points off. And then she wanted to keep her, so she was like, 15 points off. You had Jalea was 5 points off. You had, she was 10 points off.
Mr. Thomas was what?
They didn't get it.
Thomas is lazy. Thomas can get it, but he's lazy.
Yeah.
You can have him, but he's lazy. I think he'll get it, but he's lazy. That's his little problem. He knows his stuff, and he have an look like he do 4th grade already. I don't know. He have some prior 4th grade content already. I don't know if he's repeating 4th grade or something, because he's 30. He's 30, he's gonna be 13 this year.
So this one right here, you got, I added Zoe, she's going a lot. She's like 2 points off. Then I added, Howard,
Yeah. Mara just need to push a little bit.
we also added, come on.
I expect him to pass. You see, if he's good, and his friends are not around,
Yeah, we also added
Andrew's working very hard.
Andrew, Kaden.
Kaden just lazy. Lazy.
Yeah, anybody else that we added? Now, with yours, the only thing, like I told you before, just give them time to
Work it was.
work it out and to correct once you have model.
Okay.
Cause you do a good job of allowing them to move around. I'm pleased with the progress that we're making, cause we're actually, making progress there. So, pleased with that part, with that part, and we're gonna continue to shoot.
And I need to hit on DOK,
Right.
DOT question.
But now, let me show you your DOK pieces. Because what we're looking at is just how to, for this test. And what we're looking at is how to just hit it just a little bit harder. This is not saying that y'all are doing anything wrong, so take it that way. Okay, so right here. It's like right here. Like when you look at, like,
When you put it on the sense.
teacher, like right here, right here, this whole,
This one.
this
This
one,
one. This one.
yeah.
This one.
See, like 6 and 7 is here. So then you got right here.
And we didn't teach you, so it's,
Okay.
this is just orientation.
Fractions, you know, gonna be a bit.
Fractions, that's what we're working in after school.
Yeah, you know, fractions will be a bit. So you got.
Because we just teach this the other day.
Right,
It depends on the content that I've
Right,
taught already.
right.
I just taught this the other day after the test day.
then you look at this right here. We know fractions, this will be a bit heavy, so we limit it more. You see how they did it right here? We probably did the question, but look at it.
This is
DOK
this is
DOK one.
this is
But this DOK one, but look at what it's for right here. This is DOK one, but look at what. That's geometry, okay? This is numbers, let's see right here, almost 50%. This is, let's see, look, there's DOK one, look at what they answer right here. So you can also go back and look at the question, like.
maybe,
The question.
yeah, I think
Okay.
can click on it.
You see
Maybe I need to
fractions, yeah, fractions. And you can actually go back to go, you can go back to go and review questions, not go do that.
Go back to it. I know you can probably click on the icon and tell you
Yeah.
what the question is.
Yeah, so you go back to review that for your take.
The prompt. So I need to, I'll give them also DOK 2 question, maybe I need to go down a little bit with a DOK 1 question so they can, so they perform a DOK 2. They're not performing a DOK now. So I need to step down a little bit. Need to step down, I need some DOK 1 with them.
It's a couple.
It's
So
a
go
couple.
too much, no more, it's a deal with it.
That's a couple.
Because if you look at it, look at it,
Not bad, I'm DOK 3.
right, because when you look at it, like, it's big versus the okay. Right. So we don't want this, we don't want this. Yeah. Yeah, I got the questions out there.
Just please, Miss Tatiana.
So I have to put, I don't know how Miss Bessie said it, every time I have her here, I need her.
Yes, Miss Green.
So I'm going.
Tatiana, do you have chalkboard?
As I told-
Yes, Miss Green. Okay.
So 5th grade, and these ones like this. As I told 5th grade, Mr. Cortez and Mr.